Hello, friends. Happy Monday. Hello, Sam, Grace, Brave Bushido. Grace, thank you so much for that Prime sub for 4 months. Woohoo! Thank you so much. Yeah, those ads, like, I know there's only 3 minutes of them, but the fact that there's I get sometimes 9. Hello. It's crazy, but thank you so much for sticking around through the ads. Much appreciated. We're going to have a super cozy Monday today. How is everybody doing? How is your Monday going? I'm cold, so I had to grab a blanket. Jar hogs! I love the jar hogs. Every time. I love them every time. But yeah, I feel like my thermostat is broken because it does not feel as warm as it says. You look so cozy today. I'm ready. I even have a sweater on and a blanket, and I'm like, there's no way. There's no way that it's real. Robo, hello, happy Monday. How's it going yourself, Robo? What's happening? What is up? I'm having an okay Monday so far. You're freezing too? I think it's just I don't know what it is. It's cold. It's like winter now. Well, it's not, but it feels like it. I'm not ready. I should have grabbed my slippers or something. It's too cold. I can't deal with it. But I figured we would do some cozy Korok hunting today. Because we didn't do it on, when did I stream? What's today? Thursday. We played Animal Crossing because that was what the universe decided. So today's gonna be some nice Korok hunting. I'm on the tail end of being sick. Hopefully all done with this stuff soon. Oh, I hope you get better soon. I feel like everyone either is sick or doesn't feel well. It is that time of year, so it's expected, but it sucks. It sucks either way. I'm great. I just started eating a really late lunch. I went to the grocery store and wanted only 3 chicken tenders and mac and cheese, but the 2-side meal was cheaper, so we got green beans too. Nice. I am straight up avoiding the grocery store until after Thursday because I've already heard it's nuts. I'm cozy in my new sweater I got this weekend. Oh, we love new sweaters. Yeah, it's definitely sweater weather. That's so hard to say. Sweater weather. I got my sweater on. It's very nautical, I feel like. It's like a navy white number we got going on. But I'm glad you all are having a decent Monday so far. It is a little bit of a shorter week for me than normal, not by much, because I normally have Thursdays off anyway. So that's, it is what it is. But I do get a half day on Wednesday, which is nice. You just got new fuzzy boots. Jealous. I'm jealous. It's very cozy, but this is a small store, so it wasn't bad. Okay, that's not bad. I can't do the grocery before Thanksgiving. No, and I normally would have gone tomorrow. I would normally go tomorrow, but I'm afraid. I'm honestly afraid too. I do work Friday, Sam. I do. I'm on the schedule for Friday. So that's a bummer. I really wish I didn't. But yeah, I have to work a regular day on Friday. It's just a regular old day for me on Friday. But I kind of expected it. I was not surprised. It is unfortunate, but not surprising. So it is what it is. Hopefully I will get to enjoy time off that I do get this week, but yeah. It's honestly, it's just a normal week for me. I'm not a fan of Thanksgiving. It's another day for me. I don't know. Hopefully be a super chill Friday for you. I hope so. I feel like nobody's going to want to go to the library the day after Thanksgiving. So I feel like it'll be quiet. Thanksgiving isn't great. Yeah, like I understand, you know, people who enjoy it, people who like it, people who actually like those kinds of foods. I am not one of those people. So I like some of the foods. Like I love mashed potatoes. Give me all the mashed potatoes and gravy and I'll be happy. Like that's all I need. I don't need anything else. My niece goes to your library a lot. I've never seen her. I've never seen her. One day. One day. All I can eat this year is potatoes. Well, there better be plentiful potatoes, Sam, because that's what we're gonna be having. That's what we're gonna be having. I'm excited for potatoes. That's all. Potatoes and bread. That's all I want. Green bean casserole and all the stuffing. Ooh, stuffing's a popular one. All the green butt cassabut. I'm not the biggest fan of stuffing. The only stuffing I've ever enjoyed really was my Grammy makes this really good French meat stuffing. She usually makes it as a pie, French meat pie. But that's really the only one I've ever liked. Otherwise, I'm not about it. Not about it. But hopefully everybody's excited in some way for, you know, if you do celebrate. If you don't, it'll be a Thursday. But if anybody is excited for food, let me know. I'm too picky. Yeah, same, Sam. Like, I'm just too picky for a food holiday. I can't do it. Give me, like, a holiday that celebrates ice cream or something, or cake. You know, like, good food. Then I'll be, like, all for it. I'm excited to not work and to see Colie and go for walks. I know I'm gonna have to, like, if it's gonna be as cold as it is today, like it has been, I'm gonna have to bring all the clothes. All the clothes. But turkey, yeah, not just, like, could we have, like, instead of turkey, could it just be, like, chicken tendies? Does that, like, is that a good substitute for turkey? Just chicken tendies? And we can still have mashed potatoes. And, like, corn. Like, I'm okay with corn. Bundle up, yes. My parents don't really cook at all, so I like all the stuff that comes from a box. Yes, yes. See, that's me, Robo. Stovetop, instant mashed potatoes. Machines thinks it's super weird, but that was your childhood. I don't think that's weird at all. I get it. I get it. Like, that's my kind of cooking right there. Is it comes in a box or like a frozen bag and just toss it in the oven or the microwave, and there you go. Right? There you go. But we're gonna pop on over here. I hope you guys are ready. Oh, we have to connect. We're connected. Let's get connected. You feel understood. I hope so. I hope so. Are we ready? Are we ready to do some Korok hunting? I can't remember where we left off. If we still have pins, or I feel like we do. I feel like we were in the Gerudo region, right? We were doing stuff in the Gerudo region. I think I did pin. So I think we're just good to go. Korok live. I love the Korok so much. Yeah, I can already, oh, that's not the map. Look at the Divine Beast. I have not ever done a Divine Beast. And I'm kind of afraid to. And I feel like Matt won't do them. And of course, he's left me like one of the hardest ones. Like this one right here is probably one of the harder ones. But he did do the other hard ones, so I guess that's fair. But I've never done one yet. Never done one. The only two that are left in this game are that one right there in front of us, the camel, and the, what is it, like a gecko, a lizard in the Elden region. If I remember right, that one's not too bad. My boss ditched me to watch soccer. Well, hey, you get to watch Korok's. That means no more work, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, you get to just hang out with us. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so yeah, we have plenty of Koroks ready to go. Where should we start? I feel like we want to start maybe at this one, or... Oh, actually, there should be one like right here. It could be above or below, though. You never know. But I'm thinking, because we can always come back and do these, I'm thinking we just start at this one. So we'll head in this direction, the green. Green for Koroks. No, but I only have 2 more things to do by 5, so I'm here. Don't tell my boss, though. We won't tell. Of course we won't tell. We will never tell. Sam is working. What are you talking about? Is there a treasure on there? Probably. Should we try to get it? I've never done this. I've never tried to land on one of these things. We'd have to beat this guy. He's a big guy. Can we do it? Maybe we won't have to beat him. Maybe we can just avoid. Ooh, I want that. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay, well... we got one thing. So that's cool. I'm guessing this Korok is over here somewhere. Oh, right there. I see it. Look at that. I don't want more work. I wouldn't either. When I woke up this morning, I was not ready for the day. I just wanted to keep sleeping. I was not ready. I love gliding through the air. I do too. It's so relaxing. Aw. Throw it. It's so relaxing. All right, let's get rid of our stamp. And we'll move our green. Maybe we can glide across to this one. Maybe. It looks like it's on similar ground. It could be just in this canyon. Land here and kind of... And just glide. We're going to keep gliding. Oh, there's a wizard over there. We're not about the wizard. And I don't have the game sound on, so I can't tell if anything is after me. Oh. Oh, we've passed the Korok, though. Oh, he doesn't see us. This is like my automatic, whenever I see an enemy, I just squat. Harry Potter meditation question card. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it while we're just hopefully, oh, darn it. I was hoping he would not see us. Hang on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Wait a minute. Can I hide under here? No. Can I avoid this guy? Wait a minute. He just like... Is he good? Is he like all set with me? I think he's... Alright, he's not gonna bother us. Is this a new redeem? It's relatively new. It's relatively new. So what it basically does, even if you're not a Harry Potter fan or don't know it very well,
everything is gonna be okay. Everything is okay.
Yes, thank you, Grace. Even if you don't know Harry Potter very well, these cards give you kind of like the backstory to the question. But basically what it does is it gives you some kind of situation that happened in Harry Potter, and it asks a question from something in your life that kind of relates to it. So since Sam redeemed it, she'll get the chance to answer first, but then anybody in chat is free to answer as well. So, and I always just grab a card from the top and then I put it, on the bottom. So they all have categories, and this one is in the relationships category. Oh, it's backwards for you, but there's Hedwig on there too. So here's the backstory. Professor Dumbledore is Harry's mentor through the first 6 films of the Harry Potter series. He guides Harry through many difficulties and ultimately sets him on his path toward defeating Voldemort. But Dumbledore has his own challenges. In the final 2 films, Harry learns that the kindly headmaster hid a great many secrets, including his own tragic past and the truth of Harry's role in the defeat of Lord Voldemort. Harry's faith in his mentor is deeply tested by these revelations, but he ultimately decides to continue along the path Dumbledore set out for him, albeit with more complex understanding of the man who taught him so much. Think about the people who've mentored you in your life. What was it about those people that helped you have confidence in them? Were they able to live up to your trust in them? So I'll repeat that a little bit. Think about the people who've mentored you in your life. What was it about those people that helped you have confidence in them? Were they able to live up to your trust in them? That's a good one. I'll try to think of an answer for that one too. Mentors. So like when I think of mentors, I mostly think of teachers. It doesn't have to be. It could be anyone who's taught you anything, really. Right? That is a good one. Like I'm trying to like it could be a parent. It could be like a grandparent, a family member, a friend, teacher. Be right back, I need a cookie. Oh my gosh. Be safe getting a cookie. I'm trying to think like of a decent mentor. I feel like a lot of stuff I've really had to figure out kind of on my own, to be honest. I don't know. I do remember in, all throughout high school and college. So I went to school for art. And a lot of my time in college, I wasn't really so I went to school for art, like I said, knowing that I didn't want to be an art teacher and that I liked doing art, but I didn't want a career in it. I went to college for art knowing that ahead of time. And so I kind of struggled with creating creative art that would be creative for me. So I would mostly draw or paint or create things that I could visually see, not things from my head. And so I think my professors were getting kind of frustrated with me that I wasn't letting my full art potential come out. And then finally, in my senior year, I went through a breakup that inspired an art project. And when I presented that project to my professor, they were kind of like, wow, this is the first time I've actually seen you in your art. Or that's probably not their exact words, but that really kind of stuck with me because I always kind of struggled with creativity in that way. So I guess that's how I would, not that really helped me, but I remember it, it was a moment. It was a moment that I probably won't ever forget. My current boss is supportive and fights for me and is really helping me shape my career, but mainly my dad. He showed me how to be unapologetically myself no matter what gets thrown at me. I love that. That's a lovely story. I don't think I've ever told anybody that story, to be honest. Maybe not, at least not many people. Maybe like one or two people, but yeah. The things that stick with you, right? So nice to have supportive people like that. Absolutely, 100%. Link, can you climb? I'm guessing there's a rock on this or something. No? Is it up? Are we going up? Could be... Oh, it's... Okay. It's one of these. I might as well just climb all the way up. Because it's one of these ones. I see. I don't know where the wizard is. Okay. Oh, he's way down there. Okay, we're above him. All right, so this is one of these that we're going to have to fly across. And it always points, the leaf always points in the direction we have to go. So, I'm ready. I'm ready. Littlest, happy Monday. How are you doing? Back with a cookie. Welcome back. What kind of cookie did you get? Both men are far from perfect, but I look up to them a lot. That's awesome. That's super awesome. But welcome in, Littlest. I hope you're having a lovely Monday. Let us know if you are or if you're not, even if you're not. Focused, I'm focused. Let's go. We made it. We made it. We made it. Chocolate chip, but the chips are more like chunks of chocolate. So it's like a chocolate chunk cookie. That sounds amazing. Oh, now I want one. Now I want one. This song sounds like Winnie the Pooh. It's giving me Winnie the Pooh vibes. And I really enjoy it. All right, so that one, okay. Would it be easier to just... I feel like I should go down and do these ones. And then maybe we could come back and... Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm off school, so it's great. Did it just get poured on, though? Oh, no. Is it raining where you are? It's, like, freezing here. It's so cold today here, and I hate it. But that's really nice that you get off school. Do you have the whole week off? Let's go. Oh, Link. Figure yourself out, Link. We're trying to avoid the wizard over here. Just flying on past. We don't need to deal with that. You're the luckiest ducks with the whole week off. That is super nice. That is super nice. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. It's raining rocks. Oh, and I used all of my stamina. How rude. Always raining in Florida? Oh, yes. Yes, I forgot. It does rain a lot in Florida. The whole week. Ah! Oh, it's nighttime. The skellies are out because it's nighttime. And I can't, like, hear the enemy music to warn me either. It's almost like, a challenge. Got him. Or a spear is badly damaged. That's no bueno. Okay. We want to avoid everything. We want to avoid everything. Okay, here's the Korok right here. Perfect. All right, and that's over there. So clearly... Oh wait, that's not even the block. I thought that was the block. Oh shoot. Where's the block? I thought this was the block. Okay. Darn it. Let's walk back this way. Oh, it's above! Darn it. Okay. Well, it's fine. We can just climb back up. We have our climbing gear on. It's all good. I don't know why I didn't look while I was there. I just saw the block and immediately assumed it was the block we needed. But look, it's literally right there. Okay, and it goes right on top. See if we can finagle it. Nope. Perfect. Oh, what? What? Okay. This is harder than it looks. I swear. I swear it's difficult. This is like master level gaming right here, guys. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got it. We got it. We did it. All right. Oops. Let's get rid of our pin and go to the next one. Slow progress is still progress. Just remember that. All right, should we go around? I feel like, no, we can just go across. We can just go across. Lurking while I send some applications and binders. Yes, we love a work lurk. Be safe, and I hope it goes well. We do have to avoid these enemies, though. Do I have... Oh. That's not the right button. Do I have... No, I don't have any stealth gear. I do, though, have stealth food, I think. Because I cooked a whole bunch of different things. What does the stealth thing look like, though? Oh, this, right? Sneaky. Let's just eat a sneaky skewer. Perfect. Now we're sneaky. You can't see us. At all. Not at all. Where are we? What is this? We have to go like all the way across. Link has this. He's got this. We're being sneaky. We're doing so good. Oh, no, you don't see me. You're just chilling. We're going. I think we're safe. We're going for it. Okay, yeah, we're far enough away. Pretty sure. Pretty sure we're good. Oh. Hello. Oh my goodness. Look at these wolves. They're so cute, but they want to murder us. All right, we're almost there. Oh, whoops. Is this over here? Could this be it right here? No. It's just a random rock on the side of the cliff. Almost in the exact spot of the Korok. How rude. How rude. Oh, I see it. It's another one of these. Okay. Okay. Probably just gonna have to go... We might have to go up there, actually. Oh! Oh, I didn't know that was a jump. I did not know that was a jump. Oh my god, we made it. Did you see that? We made it. I didn't think we were gonna make it. But we did. We did. Thank goodness, because I did not want to have to do that again. I did not want to have to do that again. I don't like those ones. They kind of like, they make me anxious. My leaf. Oh my gosh, yes, this one. It's so cute. Look at it. It's so cute. Okay, so wait. Let me look at the map again. So we kind of just have to head up. That way? Oh, hello. No, no, no. No. Thanks for the arrow, though. Uh-oh. Running out of stamina. Are they still behind me? Probably. Probably. Oh, no. They gave up. Right? Yep. Bye! Okay, is it up more? Or, oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, I can't. I think it's a balloon. Yeah, it's a balloon. Okay. We got this. We can do this. It's right there. What do we have equipped? Perfect. Why would they make that one? That's so easy. I guess it's in like a weird spot. Perfect. Okay. Now I say we go back to the tower. And pick which one to do next. This is so cozy. I love it. I love it. Hydration break for anybody who needs it. All right. See, the thing is, I don't know if this one is like on top of this little bridge thing or it could be under it. So we don't know. So I might go to this one first. So this way. This is a cool little, almost like amphitheater kind of. Another block puzzle. Oh my goodness. What is this wind? Did you see that? Okay. Where does this have to go? In the middle there? I think it has to go in the middle there. Maybe. Perfect. Knew it. Aww. I love the Koroks so much. They're my favorite part of this game. Honestly. Okay. And then this one looks super close. Behind. Is that it? That could be it. That indeed could be it. Oh! It's fine. We're good. Whoops. Perfect. Imagine if that wasn't it, if it was another just random rock on the side of the cliff. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. All right. Well, fine. I meant to throw the rock. Okay, and then... I mean, we could... Yeah, let's go see about this one. Why not? Just gotta go back up. Past this little guy. Oh my gosh, it's so dry here. Like, my skin is so dry. My throat is so dry. It's definitely winter already. We skipped right over fall. We only had fall for like a couple weeks. Oh, please tell me it's this rock. Please tell me it's this. No. Okay, so that means it's definitely underneath, right? It has to be. Can I climb down this? I think. Oh my gosh, those make me so nervous doing that. I wonder if it's like a balloon underneath. I feel like it would be. I don't see anything though. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're gonna have to drop and shoot. Drop and shoot. Oh shoot, I missed. Got it. Pancake face. Okay, we're gonna have to glide immediately. And glide. Oh, we didn't die. We didn't die. We did not die. Perfect. Great. Except now we're gonna have to go back to the tower because I don't want to be on the bottom of this ravine. That's not a good place to be. I don't think. It would probably take forever to get where we want to go, so higher ground is better ground. In my opinion. In this game. Okay, so I kind of want to go like this way, I think, to start. I think that would be good. So let's head towards this one. So kind of the way we were, but also kind of not. What is this big open area? This makes me nervous. I feel like there's gonna be like a linnel over here, or a talus, or something crazy. Why would they just put a big, wide open nothing? You know, why would they do that? If there wasn't something scary to be had here. It only makes sense. But as long as it doesn't come after me, that's okay. I'm okay with that. All right, there it is. Okay. Is one missing one? Maybe. And then know which one's missing one. I guess this one? Or not. Okay. This one? This one kind of looks short. Okay. But then... this one looks short too, though. How do I know? I thought it was this one, but maybe not. Or I could just be really wrong. Do I have it over here, though? Oh, okay. Got it. We did it. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, perfect. Now, let's head towards this one. I thought that said Yawn Valley. That's perfect for today. A sleepy Monday. Alright, so it looks like we're headed this way. Towards another big open area of nothing. Scared. Oh, it's another puzzle. Just in the middle. Oh, there's a guardian over there. Is it alive? It's probably alive. As long as there's nothing over here. What is this? Oh. Is it gonna go here? I bet it's gonna go there. Let's see. Maybe. I'm only guessing. I'm only guessing. Shoot. This thing is hard to control, kinda. I think it goes here. Perfect! Chris works until 8, so I may be taking a nap soon. A nap sounds so good, though. Like, I kind of... what I really wanted to do today... I didn't want to cancel stream. But what I honestly really wanted to do today was just come home from work and just read. Like, read my book. Because I'm kind of, like, getting close to done with it. And I've been really loving the story. But I didn't want to just not stream. But a nap sounds really good. Honestly. Oh, we're heading straight for the Guardian. I hope it's not alive. We avoid it. We don't have our stealth anymore. I hope it's not alive. But cozy Korok time is perfect for naps. I feel like it's gonna turn alive. We're just gonna go this way where you can't see us. And we can just ravioli back up. It's fine. It's exactly what we're gonna do. Exactly what we're gonna do. The vibes of Korok hunting, so cozy. It really is. Yeah, we'll have to ravioli back up. But that's okay. That is okay, because I would rather avoid a guardian and use ravioli. Let's get this rush room real quick. I kind of want to go work on my Sims. Ooh, Sims. But I also don't want to leave the couch. I get cravings, or like urges to play Sims all the time. But I have not played Sims in literal years. So I feel like I would have the biggest, giantest update. And like every time I've had to update Origin or whatever, it just takes forever. So like that just puts me not in the mood to ever play Sims. Because I'm like, I don't want to sit through the update that I know is inevitably going to happen. You know? I didn't use ravioli. What am I doing? We're just climbing today, apparently. It's fine. Climbing is good. Climbing is relaxing. Come on, Link. You can rest up at this little part. I miss The Sims. I just found out the new computer I got to play The Sims is no longer going to work. No, that's so sad. Why not? Is it just old? Too old to be compatible? Uh-oh. Are we going to make it? That's so sad. Oh gosh. Please don't be alive. Yeah, the update would take a second, but do it before bed one night so you don't use it and have to wait. Ooh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, I haven't played Sims in so long. I think I just got kind of, not discouraged from it, but Sims 4 was just like kind of overwhelming, I feel like. And it just kind of put me off to it. Be right back, be safe. EA isn't compatible with Mac, and my computer is brand new. Oh, but they were when I got my computer. That's annoying. That's annoying. All right, it looks like I have to go on the other side of this. We're gonna go around this way. Avoid any kind of guardian, alive or not. It looks like this goes all the way around, and I think it's up there. I think it's up there. So we get to ravioli anyway. Beautiful. Yes. I love the rock ones where it's just so easy. You just pick up a rock and there it is. Okay. Threw it correctly that time. All right, let's head towards... You know what? Let's head towards this one first. We're gonna have to go up into the snow cliffs. We might have to change our clothes. It might get too cold for little Linky Poo. It's okay right now, but I feel like it's gonna get too cold for him real quick. I want to go get these ore. This ore. Might as well break our thing. We have sledgehammers. Perfect. I like the spears, though. Spears are my favorite. Car, hello! Happy Monday, Car. How are you doing? Finally home. Car, are you having a better day now that you're home? I hope. It's another manic Monday, we gotta say. But we're cozy now. We're having a nice cozy Korok Monday. Now that I can hang with you all, yes. We're gonna go around, Mr. Lieselfo. Oh, don't mind us. We're just climbing. Okay, don't worry about us. We're just climbing. Climbing on up. Hopefully we make it. I need to get more stamina. I need to do shrines. How is Korok hunting? How many do you have? I don't know how many we have, actually. Oh, we're cold. We're cold. I wonder... Oh, this only tells me how many I have in my pocket. On the next loading screen, we can figure it out. I want to say it's 400 something. We're over halfway. We are over halfway. Cozy AF. I'm cold too, Link. Same. Like, I need Link's warm doublet. Listen, sir. Not about it today. Okay. Do we need to go up more? We do. All the way up. Let's just ravioli. All the way up there. What is... Oh, is this that giant sword? Is this the giant... That means there's a Linnell nearby. If this is the giant... I thought this was in the Gerudo region. Oh, maybe it's over here. Maybe it's over here. That means there's a Linnell. Probably on the other side. We're going to avoid that. We're definitely going to avoid that. I need to do some more shrines so I can get more stamina, more hearts. I think that is the giant sword. I need to get a picture of it for somebody. Somebody wants a picture of it. For a side quest, I think. Now I really want a cookie. Now I really, really, really want a cookie. I don't have any cookies. It's sad. I should make cookies. I don't have any mixes, though. I would have to, like, make cookies from scratch if I made cookies. Oh, maybe this isn't the sword. All right, so what is this here? We have, are these snowballs? Do I need to climb to the top of this? I have questions. Look, it's snowing. Look how cool this looks. Oh, yep, look at this. Look at this. There it is. I was like, do I need a snowball? Like, I was ready to do something. Thank goodness it's just a rock. Thank goodness. Ew. Oh, wait a minute. There's a shrine there. Let's pin it. Perfect. Where is it? Oh, that's in the other area. Okay. Well, maybe we'll do it if we get close enough. Right now we're just focusing on the Koroks, but let's go to this one next. But that's good to know. So we're headed that direction. It's blizzardy, which makes it harder to see. What is this? Little house, kinda? Oh, there's a diary entry. Let's read it. This is a log. My findings concerning the shrine that sleeps on a snowy Gerudo peak. Okay. I come to the snowy mountain intending to find the ancient shrine. Okay. Slumbers near the pedestal on a snowy... Okay, you said that again. Snowy Gerudo Peak. Pedestal. Okay. When the snowy mountain pedestal glows, cast a cold shadow onto its core. Oh, I feel like I remember Carr doing this one. I don't know where it is. I'm just a fan club to the pedestal for a short while each day. Okay, so it's a certain time. Okay. I've lost count. Yep. Okay, done. I mean, that wasn't super... Oh, it's a shrine quest. Ooh. You know what? Oh. Wait. Sir, how do I get my shield up? Do I not have a shield equipped? I don't have a shield equipped? No wonder it wasn't working. I was like, what the heck? Wait, hang on. Poopy, hello. Happy Monday. Thank you for the jump scare. How are you doing? We're just going to make this real short. We're just going to do that. All right. We'll equip his spear instead. And let's keep on heading towards our Korok. It's playing Gen 9. Oh, wait. Is this the pedestal? Is this the pedestal that they're talking about? I bet it is. Okay. So what time does it glow? Are we just gonna sit here and watch until we know what time it glows? Is that the plan? I feel like it wouldn't be at night. Only a half hour left of work today? Heck yes. I'm getting hungry. I know, I think it was my last stream. Yeah, my last stream, because I had just started my new medicine, saying that it was making me not hungry. Well, the nausea has passed, thank goodness. But now I'm just more hungry than I was normally. So that's different. I feel like I'm hungry all the time now, which is not ideal. Candy, hello. Happy Monday, Candy. How are you doing? Thank you for work lurking. Much appreciated. I'm feeling hungry again too. Twins! Oh my gosh, Sam. I love that. Hunger twins. You know what? Let me get some shout outs in chat. Let's see. Who's here? Also, if you guys are not following Car, go follow her right now, because tomorrow Car is having a super fun community stream for hitting 1,000 followers. You're welcome for the shout out. And it's going to be so fun. It's going to be tomorrow evening. I can't wait. I'll be there, so you guys better be there. The Hunger Twins is right on for us. I know, right? Like, seriously. Be there or be square. That's right. That's right. Tuesday evening. I think it's going to be 5 p.m. Eastern. If I remember right. Wait. Let me check. Yep, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's go. You're welcome for the shout outs. Everyone deserves it. Did anybody see this glowing yet? I don't know what time it's going to glow. I could cheat and just look it up. But if I just... It could be noon. I'm trying to think of like a normal time that Zelda would do. I feel like they would do either like midnight or like noon. We're close to midnight. I'm definitely getting hungry though. I hope Matt comes home sooner rather than later so he can figure something out. You remember this one, Car? Do you remember what time it glowed? You probably... I know that's like a random thing to remember, but I don't know if I want to look it up. It could be midnight. If it's not midnight, I might just look it up. We don't want to sit here forever and ever and ever. Right? That would not be exciting. But this has to be the pedestal that they're talking about. Oh, look, a tower. Oh, look, another tower. All right, sorry, I'm not looking at the pedestal. We need to watch for it glowing. Okay, so it's already midnight. It's not glowing. I'm going to look it up. I want to sit here forever and ever and ever. If it starts glowing, let me know. do like an exclamation point listen if it starts glowing. And I'm not paying attention yet. Because I'm going to look it up. Not on how to do it, obviously. Just, what time. I just want to know what time. Between 4 and 5:30 p.m. Okay. Weren't we here? No, we were we were at like 7. Okay, so we had just missed it. All right, so we want to make it like afternoon. So do I have fire arrows? Yeah, I have enough fire arrows. I'll just use a fire arrow. Since there's already... Actually, no, I won't waste a fire arrow. I need to get more arrows. I'll use... Oops. Some flint. Because I have way more flint than I do fire arrows. Perfect. Okay. Sit till noon. That way we only have to wait a little bit. It said between 4:30 and 5:30 is when it would glow. We do have to cast a cold shadow though, which I think has to do with these, but do we have to make them bigger? Like, do I have to roll it in the snow and make it bigger? Oh. I mean, this one's bigger already. Can I roll it around? I don't know if I can. Am I doing it? This is like Animal Crossing when you get to make snow boys. We're gonna get to do that soon. Once it starts snowing. I don't know if it's getting any bigger. I don't even know if this is a snowball. It kind of looks like one. But I can't tell if it's getting bigger. Is it getting bigger? It might be. It's almost snow boy season. We have like 3 minutes to get this bigger. I don't know how big we need to get it. No, don't roll in the water. No. Listen. I didn't say you could roll. Is this water? It looks like water. Yeah, it's water. It's bigger. Yeah, because now he's like struggling to hold it. All right. Still got time to make it bigger. I think this is what you need to do. Like I said, I didn't look it up on how to do it. I just wanted to see what time we had to do it. Yeah, this is definitely getting bigger now. Look at this. We're making snow boys in Zelda. Okay. I don't know, like how big does it have to be? Just enough to cast a shadow, right? Still have time. Link, get off the house. Perfect crossover, right? Like my 2 favorite games. Mushed into one. Alright. Is it big enough yet? Is it getting any bigger? I feel like this is big enough. We don't want it too big or else Link won't be able to carry it. I feel like this is big enough. Look at that shadow. Is this what we're supposed to do? Perfect. Love it. I don't know if this is what you're supposed to do. I feel like it makes sense. Cast a cold shadow. Wait a minute. I'm pressing the wrong button. Where is it? This. Mysterious pedestal. You gather that there's a secret hidden... Oh, well, obviously there's a secret. Yeah, cast a cold shadow onto its core. We're here. Yes, this is where it is. Alright, we just need to wait like another minute. I hope this is what we need to do. It feels right. I feel like this is exactly what we need to do. I love when you want the time to pass, it passes by so slow. Big snowball. I hope it's big enough. I feel like it could be bigger, but I didn't want to risk it breaking. Or if I accidentally threw it. Come on, Link. Okay, it's 4 now. You have to, oh, look, it's glowing! It's starting to glow! It's starting to glow. Did we do it? We did it! We did it. I hope it's a blessing. Let's go! Heck yes. We got a shrine. I hope it's a blessing. It could be, since we had to do that. We had to do that. I got to throw it anyway. Ooh, it went over there. So, whoop. So we get to do shrine and Korok hunt. All right. I hope, like I said, I hope it's a blessing. You never know, though. You never know. I hope it's not a what's it called? A fighting one. Test of strength. There we go. Words. Let's find out together, Link. Let's find out. Master mode is a lot tougher, I will say. It's a lot tougher. Why is there water? Oh, it's a blessing! Heck yes, it's a blessing. Let's go. I love all the butts. A scimitar. Okay. Okay, let's get that. What can I drop? Oh, wrong button. I should drop what I'm holding, to be honest, but do I want to do that? I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. Drop. Because this is better. I wish we could have had Flurry's snowflake booty hole. Me too, Sam. Me too. But Twitch was like, no. Twitch was not having it. Okay, though. It's still cute. It's still cute. Why is my ear so itchy today? It's the dryness. Oh, we only need one more shrine to get a, another thing. Love the hot springs. This music is hitting the spot, I will say. It's usually never okay to see the booty hole, but it was Flurry's snowflake. I know, it wasn't even real. It wasn't even real. They said no. I really need the snow boots. I got too spoiled in the regular save file. We had like everything. We had literally everything all upgraded. It was so nice. I got so spoiled with it. Now I gotta build it all back up by my lonesome. We got this. Look at how slow he goes through the snow. I don't have the snow boots, right? I just want to make sure. I don't even have the sand boots. I have nothing. Oh, right, because we just unlocked Gerudo. Duh. I need to remember that. Oh. Oh, do we have to melt the ice, perhaps? Is that thing real? Is it going to come alive? Don't. I would prefer if you didn't. It has to be this, though. And we're in the water, so I can't even build a fire. Can I hold my fire rod? Will this work? Does this work? It does. Look at it's melting. Perfect. Perfect. Get it right on there. And now we wait. And now we wait. Look at the fire's like in the water. We gotta get closer. Get as close as we can. I love seeing it melt though. Like this is kind of really cool that they made it melt. I think it's really cool. Getting smaller. I have to keep getting closer. They take a while to melt though. Look, it's already nighttime. It's always nighttime. So pretty though. Like look at the sky. So pretty. Almost there, Link. You got this. It's almost as tall as you are now. Look at the birds flying in a V, flying south for the winter. You go, birds. Almost there. We're so close. It's shorter than Link now. Sounds like elevator music. I love it. Okay, so it looks like this thing isn't coming alive, which is good. That's really nice. Come on, Link. Seriously? It's so small. Perfect. Yeah. It makes you wait. The whole time. All right, let's go for this one next. Let's see. Oh, let's switch our... Actually, maybe we should keep it equipped since we're in ice. See if we can search this. No? Okay, fine. Fine. It does actually give a little bit of light too, which is nice. A nice glowing warmth for Link. He needs that. He deserves that. Oh, I see something. Oh, is this the rock way over here? I indeed think it is. Okay. Easy. Let's go. Pancake face! I love the pancakes. They're my favorite. I made pancakes yesterday. They were so good. Pancakes for lunch. Kind of skipped breakfast by accident / on purpose. Oh! No thank you! Not today! Is that water? What is that? I can't even tell. I don't want to fight this guy, though. I don't want to fight this guy. Can I just pretend? Maybe just not? Oh, and there's a wizard? Listen. Listen. He looks so warm with that fire thing. I know, isn't it nice? It's like the perfect, like, warm glow. Look at the wizard. And you don't even get any, like, rewards from the wizards either. You just get their rods, which aren't even that good. So it's not even worth fighting them, in my opinion. If I'm being honest. I've been eating frozen pancakes, which are the only pancakes I like. They're on my list of soft food, so I'm happy. That's awesome. I used to get the little frozen one. I think they were, I always say Aunt Jemima. I know that's not how you say it, but, and I would put a nice little bit of butter on them before putting them in the microwave. I would do the same thing with the French toast that you could microwave. And it was so good. Like, those are good. Those little frozen breakfast things are good. Was it another, is it another melting thing? We're gonna have to melt this. Is it in the water again? What is this? Nonsense. Is it even melting? This one doesn't look like it's melting. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. It is. Frozen pancakes that are heated up, of course. Yeah, I assumed. I assumed you weren't just eating them frozen. It's been pancakes and tater tots for dinner. I don't even like breakfast. That sounds like a great dinner to me. Tater tots. I bought tater tots. I love tater tots. They're so good. I just love breakfast. But I do, like, I know people don't, like, not everyone likes breakfast foods. Which is understandable. Can't relate, but I get it. We back! Welcome back, Grace. I don't like most other foods, so, you know, it's fair. It's fair. Which Korok are we going to go for next? This one. Oh, and I could even go right from the shrine, which is awesome. Yahaha, Coco! Welcome, happy Monday. How are you doing? I usually don't, but this is like one of maybe 3 breakfast things I like. Started laundry. I need to do laundry again. I feel like I just did it, and I need to do it again. Ugh. I don't even mind doing laundry. It's the folding and putting away of laundry that's annoying. But Coco, how's your Monday going? Welcome on in. We're almost getting this Korok here. Just gotta wait for it to melt. Doing well. One more class and then Thanksgiving break. Heck yes. What's your last class? The days off for Thanksgiving are nice. Examine. Get it. Oh, it's a heart face. I forget what we start. I always forget to check what we start at. Did I get this stamp already? No, it's still, I think it's still there. I don't think I can get to it. It won't let me get to the stamp. Might have to go somewhere and then unstamp it. It won't let me do it. Oh my gosh, my glowing rod looks like the blood moon. Oh, so we have 504 Koroks. I forgot to check. We have a little bit over 500. So we're over halfway. Over halfway. See, now we can get it. What the heck? We have 400 more to go, roughly. There's the camel divine beast. get that real quick. What is this down here? Is that another maze? What is that? I'm looking for a Korok. Anybody see a Korok? Could be a wall that we have to blow up. It could be a rock. I'm not seeing it. Oh, here's a rock. Here's a rock. And it's the Korok. Oh, look at how cute it looks with the moon in the back. Oh, I love that. I love it. It's so cute. Not gonna hurt you, little Korok. On purpose, anyway. I loved that. Okay. We are, like, getting so many. We still have a ton, though. Look at all these ones in this area. All right, let's head next. There's no, like, easy way to get to these ones, I don't think. This one? They're so cute and tiny, they are. Like, would it be easier to start back from the shrine and go down? It might be. That might be easier, actually. I don't like the rafts. I feel like they're hard to maneuver. Sumasama? Oh my god, why would you do that? Why would you do that? I like heard you come home too. So I knew you were here and you still scared me. Why would you do that? Are you gonna make the pizza? The one pizza we have? Or order pizza? There's lots of dishes, I'm sorry. You refuse? Oh my goodness, listen. They have terrible aim. Pizza hype. Oh, I want that arrow though. I want that one too. I don't think I found it. Everyone says hi. I heard Matt go, ah, and he made me jump.
Pizza with tea. Pizza for lunch and snack and dinner and dessert.
Baby would satisfy me. Oh, they're gonna get me. They got me. Oh, what? Listen, Keith. Listen. I'm not about your life right now, okay? Okay. That made my heart jump. All right, where is this Korok? Down below. Here. I don't see anything. It's raining? How is it raining? Oh, is it even further down? Man, listen. Man, listen. All I got is this ambition. I see nothing. Oh, I'm like not even near it, apparently. This way? Over here? Wait. Is it like all the way down? I'm confused. Wait. Oh, I see something way down there. That's gotta be it. This has gotta be it. Rain is scary in Breath of the Wild. It is. I can't get up and play Sims right now. Arlo just hopped up on the couch next to me for snuggles. Oh, the baby. Now it's illegal to move. Yep. 100%. I want pizza. I know, doesn't that sound good? Doesn't pizza sound really good, though? I think so. Okay. Blow this up. And hopefully there's a Korok behind it. And there is! Pizza party! Yep, if you have pizza, make sure to post it in Discord. Discord. If you would like to join and are not a part of it already. It's super cozy. And I love seeing food pictures, so won't complain. No complaints there. I might actually go grab pizza in a bit, even though I had it yesterday. Thank you for the link, Grace. You can have pizza multiple days. I'll just suffer and eat my pancakes. Oh, Sam. Could you have mushy pizza? That doesn't sound very good. Never mind. Never mind. Wait. Am I gonna have to go back up? I feel like I need to go back up. This pizza is not as good. Oh, here it is right here. Okay, so we're missing this one. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the rock? Oh. In front of my face. That one's tricky. It's not in the area that it's supposed to be. Nailed it. I can probably just smell it right now. Yesterday's pizza was great, but the pizza I plan on getting is often meh. Aw. I mean, meh pizza is better than no pizza, right? Maybe an unpopular opinion, but I'm not the biggest fan of Domino's pizza. I can understand. I love Domino's pizza because I love garlic, and they just garlic up their pizza. But I can understand not liking it. I can't eat any toppings or the bread. Yeah. Butterfly cork, they're so cute. I get it out of convenience, but it's not my fave, but it's okay. I love it. I love it. Cafeteria pizza? Well, I think Domino's is better than cafeteria pizza. Cafeteria pizza from like school was terrible. Like everyone got so excited for pizza day, and I was just like, but guys, this pizza is not even good. Like I would not get pizza on those days. So I guess there is such a thing as bad pizza. Right? It makes sense. Should I fly over to this one? I feel like that would be the best choice. Or we could start back at the tower, grab these. I feel like from here would be okay. Let's make a decision. We're making a decision. We keep coming back to this shrine. My high school's pizza looked and tasted like Domino's. Really? Oh, I'm jealous. My high school pizza was terrible. It tasted like bad DiGiorno. Like, I love DiGiorno, but it tasted like bad DiGiorno. Mazzio's pizza? It's your fave? You also like Pizza Hut? I'm trying to think if I have a favorite pizza. I really enjoyed this local place that used to be by where we used to live. Your high school pizza was great? Oh my goodness. Mine, like, I'm jealous of all you guys that had good high school pizza. In college, we had one kid who made amazing pizza, so whenever he made it, it would go super quick. Pizza day was the only day I ate lunch. Really? Oh, see, my favorite... Okay, what was everybody's favorite high school lunch? Mine is probably an unpopular opinion, but mine was the mashed potatoes with gravy and, like, turkey bits or chicken bits or whatever it was. That was my favorite. Well, actually, I really loved when they used to have a Chinese food day, but they stopped doing that after a while because I think it was, like, for allergy reasons. But the mashed potatoes and gravy with the little turkey bits was the best. It was my favorite. If I had to compare the cafeteria pizza now, it's like reheated takeout pizzas. I don't know if it's like Pizza Hut or what, but it's not the best. I mean, reheated pizza in general is not the best, I think. It's like fresh or I have to put it in the oven. I will not put pizza in the microwave. I won't do it. Oh, whoops. Other days I ate Reese's peanut butter cups in a water. You're gonna laugh, but I would usually get a bagel with cream cheese for lunch in high school. Every day. Every day. To the point where the cafeteria ladies would know. I would get a bagel with cream cheese and cookies. And they would just have it ready by the time I came up to the counter. Because they knew. They knew I would always get the same thing. I didn't buy lunch in high school after I got sick from school food twice. Ugh. Reheated pizza is not the best. It's almost doable sometimes. Only in the oven for me. That's it. Oven or nothing. In the oven is the ultimate move. Yeah. Oh, it's going this way. Oh, shoot. I'm going to have to go across. Of course you ate a bagel with cream cheese every day for lunch. That was my lunch. Ask Matt about the brownies in middle school. Is that why he is obsessed with brownies? Oh my god, am I even gonna make this? I can't fly any faster. Looks like it's giving enough time. I'll have to ravioli. Yeah, we'll ravioli. I was like, we could make it. We probably could, but... Perfect. Perfect. Arlo left me? No! Ravioli, let's go. Let's say they were cheap and not great, but they were so good. I feel like that was the cookies that we had in high school that I would get with my bagel. And they were like so soft that they felt uncooked. But I loved them. It was like basically eating cookie dough. That's how like soft they were. Like they basically tasted like almost uncooked. Why am I not seeing the stamp? I didn't get the stamp already, right? We'll probably see it once we fly over this way. It's fine. Oh wait, no, the stamp was here. That's why. That's why, because we flew over. Okay, there is no stamp there. That is why. That makes sense. Okay, I might want to fly from the shrine again. This poor shrine is getting so used. Soft cookies. We have soft cookies too. I have to make sure they're on my plate all the way because they're so fragile. Yeah, like you try to pick it up and it just falls apart. It's so delicious though. We need a sound alert for ravioli. We should. Oh my gosh. Ravioli, ravioli. Give me the formuoli. I should have that as an alert. I should. Save the cookie. I love SpongeBob too, so that would 100% make sense. And we fly. Music and just flying through Zelda. It's so cozy. Link looks like he's struggling though. Imagine flying through the air like this high up, with just a glider. I couldn't. I wouldn't. You're out of work! Yay! Want me to message you that in Discord, remember? Yes. Yes, please. Because I will probably forget. You can either DM me or put it in mod chat. Either way. So I remember. That would be awesome. Oh, is this a rock? Is this a rock? Oh, Link. Link. Pick it up. Heck yes. Protects Cookie with life. Must. Now I really want cookies. We've been talking about cookies all day. Phew. Okay, so that was this Korok. Let's move our pin. We could probably see it right on the map, but I'll put it there anyway. Yeah, it's literally this way. But where? At the bottom? Oh, it's a, what's it called? Puzzle. Block puzzle. Whee! You didn't scare me this time. Is it in the thing? Oh, whoops. I'm not holding the correct. Oh, it's underneath. Okay. Why are you trying to distract me from Koroks? Right in the middle here. Here we go. If I can. There we go. First try. Heart face. I had pound cake last night. Gummy worms. But it's been a while since cookies. I love cookies. 69 Koroks in our pocket. Let's go. Okay. Next. Should I try to get this one? I feel like I should. Yeah. Let's try to get this one next. Okay. Ooh, mushroom. Zapshroom. It's in mod chat. Thank you. 69. I love it. It's the best number. Besides 420. I mean, you don't have to grow up. Who says you have to grow up? Right? Am I right? Am I right? All right. This way. Oh, I see enemies. Is it another block puzzle? In the water? Is this in the water? No? No? Okay. Perfect. Oh, it goes on top, right? Because it's just upside down? Yeah. Also put a pic of Kit in Discord? Heck yes. I love Korok hunting. Isn't it the best, though? I was having so much fun. Car was doing some memory hunting yesterday. And I'm like, watching you do that, I was like, I kind of want to do that now, too. Maybe sometime we'll mix it up and do like a Korok hunt or a memory hunt or a shrine hunt, because we don't have a lot of shrines in the save file yet. So that could also be a thing. Let's start from the tower this time. I love memory hunting. I've never done it. I don't even know if we have any of the memories yet in this save file. But I would be excited to do that. 100%. 100% would be excited to do that. And I know some of them are kind of tough. Like, some of them looked kind of tough. Which is a good challenge, though. It's a good challenge. I don't think I'd have the patience for all the Koroks, but I have gotten all the shrines before. It took way too long. What's that? Oh, okay. Let's do a little pause here. One of them took me like half an hour to find the memories. Yeah, like I think one of the ones that Car was doing was difficult to find. Oh, there's a guardian over there. Are we going to the top of this thing? It looks like we are. It looks like we are. Boop. Oh, I always stand on top of it by accident. Memory hunts. So in the game, Link can recall memories about Zelda, and they're at certain points in the map, and you can only see them when you're close enough to them. Like, you have to be so far before you can even see them. They show up as these little, like, glowing spots. I don't know. But, yeah, they're... Let me see if I can find where they are. These are the memories. So there's... Are these my pictures? So it looks like there's 12 memories, I guess, that you can find throughout the map. I know where this one is and this one. Those are the only two that I kind of remember where they are. But the rest I do not. But that would be fun because it shows you a picture of where the memory is. But some of these forest ones, like, look at this. How are you supposed to know where that is? How are you supposed to? That could be anywhere. That one in the middle on the left. This one? Did this one take you a long time to find? The canyon? Yes. I remember when Car was looking for that one, and it was tough. That one was tough. I think the other one that was hard to find was this one. For her. But yeah, look, I have not found any of them. So we could definitely do that sometime. I would definitely like to do that sometime. The lake picture too. This one looks like it's near the bazaar. This one has the Rito thing in the air. That would be fun, though. I collected them for the cutscenes. I love the game lore. It's so cool because it gives you some backstory to the game. Oops. Which is really fun. I love backstory in anything, so I would 100% do that. I just always forget about them. I forget that they're a thing that you can do. But I would definitely be up for some memory hunting. On a, maybe not this stream, unless we maybe end with trying to find one. The frog part, yes! That was one of the last ones that Car found. I think I've watched that one a million times by now, the frog one, yes. I wouldn't have remembered it if I didn't just watch Car get that one. But yeah, that one was really funny. You were just like, it looked like a regular memory, and then all of a sudden you were just like, wait, what? Like, what? Okay. I don't see anything that looks like a Korok yet. Boop. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, this is an easy one. This one's obvious, but trying to get it in between could be tough. Okay, even getting it out apparently could be tough. Link, you want to get it out? Why is it not moving? Hello? Is it stuck? Why is it stuck there? Why is it stuck there? Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever seen it stuck like that before. What the heck? I thought it was glitched. I thought it was glitched. Oh my gosh. Trying to fit it right in between is so annoying. I wonder if it would be easier to go in from... No. 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 Oh, did it drop? Shoot. Oh, I love these ones. They're okay. They're interesting. I wouldn't say they're my favorite, but I do like them. But, Link, they're just, to me, they're just frustrating sometimes because the controls, like trying to, like, come on. Yes, there we go. Oh, Chloe just got so cuddly. I'll be asleep soon. No worries. Cat naps are the best. Whoops. Cat naps are absolutely the best. Gotta say. I'll probably go for another, like, maybe half an hour or two. Because I am definitely enjoying this. Let's go. These look like pizza slices. Don't these look like pizza slices? I think so. They're not. They're giant statues, but they look like pizza slices on the map. You remember finding these ones? Yes. Oh, it's a balloon. I wonder if I should stand here at the top. All right, let's check our... All right, regular arrow, perfect. Got it. I was gonna grab dinner at 6. Perfect. Perfect, because that's kind of when I want dinner too. Mine might be ready before that. So I might even just end whenever pizza's ready. Or dinner, whatever. Pro Archer, let's go. I like the balloon ones. I do like the balloon ones. I think they're pretty fun. I wonder if I should do this while I'm here. I don't really want to, though. So maybe not. Because this is a puzzle in itself. And I don't know if I really feel like doing it right now. Oh, is it this one? Looks like it could be this one. I'm assuming it would be at the top. But you never know. You never know. I like the balloon ones when the balloon is not moving. Yes. I mean, I even like them when they are moving, but it definitely adds that extra challenge of when they are moving. For sure. Otherwise, I have to waste my little bow on a Korok challenge. Yes. Yep. See, my favorite bow in the whole game is actually the Gerudo one, the golden bow. Granted, it's not always the best because it zooms in a ton. So you don't want to use it for close range stuff, but that's my favorite bow in the whole game. Which I don't think I have found one yet. Do I have one? No, I don't. All right, where is this Korok? Is it at the top? I think it is. Of course it is. Why would it not be? Why would it not be? I've never fought a Linnell. I don't think I could, to be honest. Because I don't know how to flurry. I don't know how to fight in general. But flurrying helps with the Linnells. For sure. Alright, I guess we move on to... Let's go towards this one. On some bones. Oh, it's in like the dust. Can I even go over there? I wonder if I can even go over there. Will it let me? Will the game let me get near the Divine Beast before I've done it? It might not let me. Oh, but I can see the bones right on the outside of the dust, so maybe it will. Maybe it will let me. I want to get to the top of this. Oh, I can take off my cold clothes now. And put on my... Here we go. That's better. That's better. That Batroc, though, I know, right? Like, how cool. How freaking cool is this game? Like, the scenery in this game is just amazing. It's actually amazing. They're pretty hard, but I've beaten them a few times. Mostly had to wait until I had a lot of health. Yeah, I just, like, they terrify me. Whenever I have to fight one, I'm just like, Matt, do this. Because he's so good at fighting them. He's super good at flurrying. Oh, I think I see it. I think I see it up there. It's a flower. Is there an enemy? No. I thought I saw, like, shaking near. Why are we shaking? Oh, is it because of the Divine Beast? I'm like, why are we shaking? It's probably because of the Divine Beast. Boop. I can't hear it, so okay. I love how it's just going right across. These are my favorite. I love the flower ones. Just like leading you. I love it. I need to make that a sound thing too. I have audibly gasped many times at this game because of the graphics. It's so, like, it's just so good. It's so good. Here's our next one. Next one in line is this way. I'm always afraid to, I love how it's like snowing. Is it snow or is it sand? Could just be sand. Oh, look at that lightning. But I try not to like be on the ground too much in this area in case there's Moldugas. It's shaking. What if there's a Molduga? I don't want it to get me. Moldugas are scary. What is this? Am I electric? Oh, I am. Okay. It's electric. All right. Should be good now, right? Why am I purple? Am I just too close to it? Am I too close? Can I just do this real quick? Where's the thing? Where is it? What's up here? What the heck? Can I just leave it there for a second? Is it gonna fall? Run away! Run away, do 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 do. Run away, do 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 do. Oh, now I'm cold. Link, figure yourself out, okay? Figure yourself out. First you're electric, then you're hot, then you're cold. Listen. Where am I looking here? All So... Oh. I have to get it in the middle of that? Are you joking? Oh, look how close the thing is! Oh, shoot. I want to get this in right now. No! No. No. Can you not? Can you not, though? Can you just not? Can you just... I'm trying to get it. Okay, we got it. We got it. That made me so nervous. I thought the divine beast was going to kill us. Because we're so close to it, and it doesn't like us being so close to it. I haven't defeated this one. This is the hard one. This is the camel. No, it's not easy. False. Why was that so difficult? Right. All right, let's get away. Let's get away. Away. Are we getting away? Let's pick up these. Ooh, that's the first time I've picked that up in this save file. Where's the beast? Where's the beast? There it is. Look, you can see its figure. That is so scary. Hydromelon hype. Oh, shoot. Okay, I think we're far enough away now that it won't... I should probably eat something, though. Well, we have Mifa. Yes. Yeah. I need it. I used it for lunch. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Don't mind me. I'm just minding my own business. Okay? You don't see me. It looks so ominous, doesn't it? Just off in the distance, like through all the smoke. Sand smoke. Oh, now we can't even see it. Now it's definitely too far. Okay. What is this Korok? Is it on the other one? Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think it's on his one. Oh, no. Okay. Well, all right. We're gonna... Okay. 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 We're just gonna come up here and do that. Got you, sir. But where's the core? Oh, is it inside? It must be inside. Does that Lieselfo realize it's shooting at its own face? I know. What the heck? Oh, it's a block puzzle. All right, is anybody in here? No? Great. Hello? How? Okay. So... Did I get it? Oh, okay, we got it. Ice powers, let's go. Got him. Got him. I think we've done at least like 30 Koroks today because I think we were at like 47, 49, something like that. Something like that. Look at the Korok just staring at us through the window. Wait a minute. Look at him. How cute is he though? I love it. I love it. All right, next. Oh, this is definitely Molduga territory. Oh no. Oh no. We'll do king. Alright, we're just gonna go around this way. King of the arachnids. He has claimed the giant skull as his own. He has. He can have it. He can have it. I just want the Korok. Moldugas are so scary. They are.
Tremors.
They are tremors. This is Molduga territory, 100%. When they just like pop out of the ground all giant and majestic though, with their giant like platypus mouth, it's scary. It's scary. Oh, I see it. I see the Korok. I don't see a Molduga, but I know there's one here. There has to be. This just screams Molduga. Like, this area just screams Molduga. Alright, where are we gonna have to go? That way. Of course. Of course we do. I probably climbed the wrong side. Oh, yep, I definitely did. I definitely climbed the wrong side. Okay. Here we go. I'm ready. We're ready. Are you kidding? How? That was my last ravioli. We're not gonna make it. How are we gonna make this? I can't run in the sand. Please make it. Please make it. Oh my god, no! I was so close. I was so close. Oh, look, there's a shrine over there. They're so close. And we don't have a ravioli now. This is very sad. Look how slow he goes in the sand. I get panicky. When I see it's that close, I get so panicky. How are we going to do this without ravioli? I feel like there's no way. I feel like there's no way we can do this without ravioli. And it's going to take forever for it to come back. Should we go do that shrine? Look at the camel. Look at it go. I feel like we should go do that shrine while we wait. We only need one more for another stamina or heart. Do you have the sand shoes? No. I only just unlocked the Gerudo section last time we played. So this is like my first time exploring it. Right now. But I need the sand shoes. I need the snowshoes. Like, this is too much. We don't even have the any of the Gerudo clothes either. We have nothing. Temperature's getting very high. Oh shoot. Link is gonna pass out. Okay. Well, we'll have to put this on. Take damage. I just gotta keep an eye on my health here. We do have Mifa. It doesn't go down that fast. Can I just get inside the shrine, please? We're almost there. We're almost to the shrine. Can we make it? We're battling against the clock here. Are we gonna make it? Oh, it's this freaking one. We're not gonna make it. Okay. All right. Well. Okay then. Wait a minute. There's a Korok over here. I'll just let Mipha take me. I thought it was going to be a shrine we could actually do right now. Let Mipha have us. Are we just going to like die mid-climb? We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're surviving. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Oops. Maybe I can zap away real quick. Okay. Maybe. I mean, we're way closer. I was gonna say we could zap over to the other shrine, but we're closer to it from here. Yep, there's Mipha. Thanks, Mipha. Appreciate you. We'll try to go get this other Korok while we're waiting for ravioli. It's so hard when you don't have the... And even if I went naked, I don't think that would help. Would it? I mean, we can try. Yeah, it doesn't really... I need the heat bonus. I need the anti-heat bonus. If we get down too bad, I think I have some food I can eat. But I wanted to use Mipha first. I don't want to waste food if we have Mipha. Doesn't quite make sense. Oh no. I can't see a thing. Oh no. Oh no. The dust storm. It's gotta be up here. It's gotta be up on this thing, right? It has to be. We're slowly dying. Oh, now it's freezing. It went from super hot to super cold. Look at that. Real quick. Wait, and now it's super hot again? Link, make up your mind. Did you guys see that? It went from hot to cold to back to hot. Desert logic. Yeah, what is this? We have ravioli back. It wasn't too hot over here. Like, how does that make sense? Let's just fly towards something. Who knows? Oh, it's like peak sun time. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Was it nighttime before when I did it? I don't know. In Florida? I'm doing some self-care as I watch. Heck yes. Get all the self-care in. We love self-care. Self-care Monday. Let's go. Painting nails and doing a face mask. That sounds super nice. I love that. I can't remember the last time I painted my nails, to be honest. It's because I have an anxious habit of picking at them. So my nails are non-existent. They're non-existent. I was like, I need to. Maybe I should paint my nails and then I won't. I'll be less likely to pick at them. Maybe. I've tried that before though. And it doesn't exactly work. All the time. We're still too hot. What if I get in the shade? Does that do anything? If I'm like in the shade here? It does! Look! Now I'm cold! Now I'm good! Because I'm in the shade. How funny. That sounds super relaxing. Yeah. I'm really bad at painting my nails, so I don't paint them often. I just feel so cozy. Okay, wait. Which one did we need to climb up? This one. See, look! Too hot. Too cold. Too hot. Too cold. When you accidentally touch a blanket or paper towel and your wet nails are ruined. Oh my god, I'm so bad at that. I'm so bad at that because I just want to touch everything. That's the worst part, is waiting for them to dry. I just get so impatient. I get so impatient. But joke is on me. Why? I need to change my laundry. No, car. No. Ugh, why is this Korok so annoying? I'm going to try to get as close as I can before I ravioli. Okay, never mind. I changed my mind. So I must wait. Oh, I don't think we're going to make this one. I don't think we're going to make this one. Did you see that? Did you see how close I was? And then you have to, like, the fact that it's so far away. Link is a trooper running on desert sand with bare feet. I know. Imagine how hot it must be. And we're just slowly making him die. Sorry, Link. I don't want to waste a ravioli trying to get back. Because I know I'm going to need it. They should have let you have that. I thought so too. I thought I had that. I thought the game was going to give it to me. I thought the game was going to give it to me. But it was like, no. No. We're going to make you suffer. What the heck, game? At least we're not dying now because it's, you know, almost nighttime again. So we're no longer dying, which is cool. The game is too picky. But usually the Koroks are pretty lenient. Alright, I feel like I did better last time when I raviolied right away. So we're gonna do that and not waste time running. Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I can jump on this real quick and... Come on. Get that stamina. Oh, well that was not worth it. Link, run faster. Why does he jump like they don't give enough time. They don't give enough time to do this one. I demand a refund. Just kidding. I don't like this Korok. I don't like this Korok. Maybe I just don't have enough stamina yet to do this one. Do I need more stamina? I could use some more stamina. Or if I had the freaking sand shoes, that would also help. I'll try this one more time. And if we don't get it this last time, because I only have one more ravioli anyway. If we don't get it this last time, we'll just move on. I'll have to end soon anyway, to be honest, so. Okay. All right. And we're flying. I don't think I have enough stamina for it. Look, it's already over halfway done. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Please let me get it. We did it. We got the Korok! Thank goodness. That one's annoying. That one was not great. Alright, let's zap back over here. Can I? Wait, can I not zap to the ones I haven't done yet? I thought I could. Oh, shoot. I thought I could. Alright. Maybe it's because it's a shrine quest. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Oh, it's so far. But I might as well try to get it while it's not burning hot. You have to beat the shrine first. Really? Well, this one's not even half and half. I think it's because it's a quest. Because I think you can zap to them when you've... I thought you could. I swear you could. But this one's different. Because this one, most of the time when you have seen them, they go half blue, half orange. And this one's not. This one didn't. Because I think it's because it's a quest. And we haven't started the quest yet. I think that's gotta be why. Right? Welcome in, Warrid? I could be saying that super wrong. Let me know. Oh, now we're too cold. You actually just have to activate them with the Sheikla Slate. That's what I thought, but I think it's because this one's a quest. Oh, the lady's in the way. Yes. Yes, the lady's in the way. You're right. You're right. Worried. Oh, I love that. Okay. Worried. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in. Happy Monday. How are you doing? How is it going? Yes, we couldn't activate the thing because she's laying all over it. You guys are so right. You guys are so right. I was like, I know, like, there's something weird about this one. But let's go get these Koroks. Should I get this fruit? Why not? Oh, that was the first time I've seen it. Interesting. This time. This time. Toothache, but will live? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's gotta suck. That has got to suck. Get off, lady. You're in the way. All right, let's go get this Korok. And I really wanted that shrine too, because then we could have gotten another stamina thing or heart vessel, something. Something, you know? We're only one away. Okay. Wait, did we already get this one and I didn't mark it off? Are you serious? What the heck? I already did that one. All right, then let's go for this one. Maybe this will be the last one. This one might be the last one for this run. Where am I? I am getting hungry. I am getting pretty hungry. Last Korok and then a memory. Ooh. Maybe. 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 We'll see. We'll see. I do want to do the memories. But I if the pizza's ready. Otherwise I would. Bogey just needs a little motivation. The lady slept on the shrine. She does. She needs her drink. She needs her drink. Okay. You don't have to if you're too hungry, though. Food is more important. Food is super important. All right. Let's get this Korok. Pokey just wants her drink. But we are not doing that shrine right now. That one's a pain in the butt. All right, let's go get our fruit. Let's go get our fruit and arrows back. Okay. And then we got this. And then maybe I'll zap back to this tower. And we'll end it there. I think we'll end it there. Because I'm pretty sure that the pizza is ready. And it would be great timing. Great timing. See if anybody's on too. Anybody on right now? Oh, I see Aaron's on. Playing some Pokemans. So maybe we'll raid Aaron. Okay. Let's save real fast before I forget. Save. Savey save. Okay. It's food time for me too. Oh my gosh, 100%. 100%. We are going to raid, so stick around for the raid if you so choose. We are going to be raiding Aaron Casey Gamers. They're playing the new Pokemon game. Let me get my raid messages in chat. First one, if you're vibing. Second one, if you're subbed and vibing. Please show some love on over to Aaron. They're an awesome streamer. And the new Pokemon game looks really good. I'm excited to play it, hopefully. So I probably won't stick around too long. Plus I gotta eat anyway. But new Pokemon, I would, but I don't want to spoil. Yeah, me neither. So I probably won't stick around, like I said, but it's exciting. I hope she's having fun with it. I will be streaming again, not on Thursday this week, probably Wednesday. I think we're gonna do Wednesday. Not sure what time yet, but that'll be the next time I play. I think I'm gonna play some Garden Story. I really want to finish that game, so we need to progress. I think it looks good, but I've heard it's buggy. I've heard that too. So hopefully they get that fixed with patches or something. I've heard it's not too bad, but like I said, I haven't really watched it yet for spoilers, but yeah, and then I will be doing another Stranger Things drawing stream, art stream on Saturday. We are going to be drawing 11 because that was voted during my streamiversary. And also check out Cars stream tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Eastern for community night.